So I want to talk to you guys for a few minutes, and I'm gonna try not to. I'm gonna try not to get too emotional. For the past few days, we've been posting on my page and other pages about the lynching of Ahmaud Arbery, and today the video was released of this young man's lynching. A 25-year-old black man taking a jog on a Sunday afternoon in Brunswick, Georgia. A man by the name of Gregory McMichael, who used to be a police officer, was an investigator with the DA's office and all this stuff, saw Ahmaud running and decided that him and his son were going to chase him down after grabbing their .357 Magnum and a shotgun. They were going to chase him down and get to the bottom of what he was doing in their neighborhood. To actually see a video of that young man running for his life. Running for his life. They cornered him. You see Ahmaud trying to fight them off. You hear the gunshots. And all I could think about was the fact that my 25-year-old son goes jogging. And as I'm watching this young man run for his life, I'm wondering, what in the world has the world come to? When two men can profile somebody, chase them down, and lynch them in broad daylight on a Sunday, and nobody's been arrested. Nobody's been arrested. In fact, today they released a statement saying that the grand jury has to make a decision on whether or not these two men are charged with taking this young man's life. The video is on my page. And I'm looking at this young man run. And I watched this video over and over again. And I'm looking at this young man run for his life. And instead of them arresting the two people who took his life, they decide that this young man's life is not worth it. Facebook might remove the video, but I don't care. Facebook might even put me in Facebook jail. I don't care. Because if you look at the way Facebook operates, you will see that when we're lynching each other, that shit goes viral. When we're killing each other, that shit goes viral. But when they're killing us, it's removed because they don't want us to see the actuality, the reality of America and what we've become. How could they decide that that young man's life didn't matter? How could they decide that Ahmaud Arbery, who you can see as plain as day, was chased down by two white men in a truck who were armed with guns, fighting for his life, shot twice by a shotgun at close range? How could they decide that his life was not worthy of those men being arrested? Yet and still, this video right here, it may not go viral. It may not make it to Sean King and Lee Merritt and Don Lehman, Al Sharpton. all those ones that's coming up to step up now to speak. But trust and believe, man. We've seen this stuff so much. This time for the community, whether your name is a big name activist, or whether you're just somebody who cares, it's time for us to once again say we need justice. And we shouldn't even have to cry for justice when it's something like this. It makes no sense at all that we have to demand justice when we're being shot on sight, on video. We see the video. They're rolling the tape over and over again. We're seeing it right before our eyes. And yet we still have to cry for justice. Shaun King has a petition right now out. Sign the petition. We're going to march. We're going to rally. We're going to protest. There's a number you can call to demand justice. But why does it take all that? Why do we have to go to those limits? Why do we have to do that when we, oh my God. I see the video and I see my son. It's just not fair. Like, it's really not fair. And my prayers go up to his family. Because now his family sees the video circulating on social media. And they have to watch it over and over again, time and time again. In fact, I'm going to remove the video from my page because I don't even want to contribute to the celebration that some people are having for this young man's life that's being taken. So I'm going to take the video from my page. I'm not going to even allow Facebook to do that for me. I'm going to take the video from my page. But I promise you, if I never made a promise before in my life, I promise you I'm going to join the fight for justice for Ahmaud Arbery. I promise you that. And if you want to join the fight, like I said, just use the hashtag I run with Maud. You'll see so many different things going on right now. But the thing about it is this. This just shows us that 7 years ago, Trayvon Martin, we was doing the same thing 7, 8 years ago, the same thing. And we never got justice for Trayvon. We should never have shut up. We should have never been silent when we were trying to get justice for Trayvon. And I said it once and I said it 1,000 times. Our silence is what's killing us. Us killing each other is what's killing us. Us allowing this to happen, this is what's killing us. Seeing it on video, replaying it, resharing it, commenting, that's what's killing us. These people don't care about our lives, and we're constantly taking each other's lives on video. We're constantly sharing stuff. And like I said, if it was a video of black-on-black crime, you can best believe. If it was a fight video, blacks fight each other, you can best believe that shit'll go viral. You can best believe that. But you can best believe also that Facebook is going to put me, Shaun King, Lee Merritt, everybody else in Facebook jail because we speaking and exposing the truth. And when you speak and expose the truth and you let these racist bastards be exposed, Facebook don't like that shit. And y'all can laugh if you want to. You can mock us if you want to. But at the end of the day, this young man who lost his life on Sunday, February 23rd, while jogging, he could have been your son. You feel me? Hell, he could have been my son. He could have been your brother. You feel me? He could have been your uncle, your nephew. Hell, it could have been me. We can't take this stuff lightly. They're killing us at an alarming rate. And we just kick back, sitting back, allowing it to happen. No justice, no peace. Hell, we ain't seen justice. We ain't seen justice. But we keep giving them peace. You feel me? We won't see justice as long as we continue to allow this cycle to repeat itself. 2 men decided to get in a truck, 2 white men. And if you look at the video, it's a modern day lynching. And now they're saying, oh, in Georgia, you have the right to citizen's arrest. That was not citizen's arrest. That was a lynching. That was a racially motivated, racially profiled lynching. That's all it is to it. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. And if you don't agree with me, you my Facebook friend or whatever, you following me, then hell, I don't even know what the hell you following me for. Because we ain't got shit in common if you don't see that that young man was killed. His life was taken because he was a black kid that decided to take a job in a white neighborhood. It's time for us to get fed up enough to start doing something. It's time to start logging out of social media and start standing up for what's right. And like I said, as long as we kick back and allow this shit to happen, it's going to continue to happen.